With a new song, there won't be new for long. It's just a new song. These are the only words I know, and they're mine just because I said so. Am I too friendly, Mr. Radio?
Thank you very much, Ali Keenan. Back later, of course, with some more gorgeous jewellery. We've got lots of lovely fashion over the weekend because it's 50 hours of fashion. That does include the accessories and it does include things to wear and things to carry, basically. And we've got a little bit of all of that in this hour because it's Lola Rose, but Lola Rose, not just the jewellery, but the accessories as well. Nikki Gervit's back with us.
Thank you.
Founder,
right. Things to wear, things to carry, and things that make you smile.
Yes, and gorgeous jewellery and really different, unusual pieces.
Yeah,
for
we've
you
got
this
a great show.
Looking forward to it. Now, Nick, for people that haven't come across the range before, where did it all begin?
In my kitchen, 15 years ago next year, and it started as a hobby. I just wanted to make jewellery that made, or make accessories that made women feel good about themselves generally, and smile and feel confident and happy, but most importantly, easy jewellery. So things that are really easy to put on and then automatically transform what you're wearing.
Completely do, especially with some of the colours that you've got. The hour after this, by the way, Bob Mackie, that's the top I'm wearing before you ask, and lovely Catherine joining us as well for this hour.
Hello.
Shall we have a quick look ahead? We've got some lovely items for you in this show, as we always do whenever Nikki's here. And if you're a Lola Rose regular, ladies at home, you've waited for this hour, it's time to tweet and tell Nikki what you love, or you can text us, 80782, or you can call us. We'll put the number on the screen in a minute. Now, brand new today, we've got lots of brand new todays. We've got the Erskine design, semi-precious bead bracelet that I think it's a cut above. It's something else again.
It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And we've just launched this and it's gone a bit wild, actually. Catherine's wearing it there in the black cherry. It's got the silver tone beads in between. We've got the black agate with the silver, blue magnesite, grey agate, and that gorgeous bubblegum pink, all with the silver tone in the middle.
Yeah, and all beautiful colours. And when we're talking fashion, it's about accessorising with certain colours and making certain colours pop in an outfit or a print. Often we say, and if you've got your Lola Rose pinks and greens,
yeah,
this is the hour to stock up in at $21.84. So worth getting one of those, and brand new today, 303145. Got a lovely little tag on that as well. We also have, and lots of the whites have already gone, by the way, in this show, because I was wearing some whites earlier on. Now, look, I did mention we've got a bag, and here it is. It's the large print, zebra print canvas bag. It's a tote style, over 1,000 gone in the past. We've got black. We've also got what we're calling blue.
And coral and the pink. Have we got the pink?
We do have the pink, I believe. We do have the pink. And there are 5 reviews online. They're all 5 stars. First day ever. You can get this on EasyPay because everything's on EasyPay in the 50 hours of fashion selections this weekend. And that means £11 plus P&P to get one of the Lola Rose bags. We're going to kick off with scarves. So there's so much in store. And also, we've got this. I think this is perfect with the top that Catherine's got on as well, because it really does take it down. That's what I'm wearing too, isn't it?
It is. It's the Bryson semi-precious necklace. Now, actually, it works with all tops, Debs, because it's on the adjustable love knot, as per a lot of our necklaces, so you can wear it at adjustable length. So it's really easy. Great reviews as well. And Catherine's got it there in that fantastic smoky rock crystal. We've got it for you in the black and the clear as well.
So pretty. So that one was smoky rock. This is
the rock crystal. That's the clear, and then that's that gorgeous moody black, which is almost grey, yes.
It is, and it goes with purple. It's what we're seeing with me as well. I'm wearing what's called the black, but I think it sort of picks out whatever colours around it. OK, so lots and lots of beautiful jewellery. We've also got the bags, and something else that Nikki's become renowned for is her scarves, and it's a hot pick. And straight away, look at the pattern. Look at these, they're absolutely beautiful. Now, I've just said to Nick before we came to air, absolutely love your scarves. I've always got one. I've got one in my bag today, which is a beige colour. I use them for warmth. I use them for accessorising details and colour. The Retro Bird Infinite Scarf is what we're looking at today. Now, how does that differ?
Well, it's a snood. So it's the first time we've ever done a snood. It's exclusive to QVC. So let's go through the prints and the colours first of all, and then we can talk about it. So it is a polyester scarf. You've got the blues there, which obviously you're going to love because it's got that hint of lilac-y violet purple running through it as well, but vibrant. And then here we've got sort of the epitome of Lola Rose, isn't it? The fuchsia and the orange, those bright colours that you wouldn't necessarily see mixed together. And then we've got here the gorgeous and the soft, the greys. It's got a slight maroon in it, and it's got that beautiful lilac in it.
Yes.
So the whole thing about the snood is that, first of all, for many reasons, I know that some people, like my mum, does get in a little bit of a fluster sometimes about how to wear the scarf, and she'll always say to me, have I worn it right? And I'm always saying to her, it doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter. But with a snood, the first advantage is that's it.
And
it's done it for you, and it won't come off, and it's wrap it around, and it's done for you. So all the hard work is done for you, number one. Okay. Number two, it is a busy, very busy phone. It's a fashion item. So therefore, it is there to make you look good, make you feel good, make you smile, and at the same time is quite cosy as well. But perfect for now and an evening like tonight. And then can you imagine with a coat, you just get that pop. And what's quite nice about it is it still covers, I think, which is important, the most important parts that we like covering. Yes. As a lady. Does stay wherever you put it, which is fantastic. On the poly.
It's so easy to wear as well. If you think about what outfits you've got that need that bit of extra space here covered up, it could be you've got your play. There's a lot of people doing just that. Very, very busy phone lines. If you'd love to get this automatically without having to talk to anybody, you can jump ahead of the queues. There are substantial queues, though, for this. Grey, already the most popular. That's the one with the lilacs and white background. Over 500 gone of that already.
We've got lots of stock because I'm hoping that I want everyone who wants it to get it because it is the most incredible price on the Lola Rose. Print, let's talk about the print for a second. It's absolutely outstanding because it's got a really retro contemporary feel about it. So even if you don't like birds, I keep referencing my mum. If you ever are with my mum and a bird comes near, she's off, she's gone. You can't actually tell this is birds really when you're wearing it.
No, you
it's
can't.
Just got that retro.
Shall I hold it up so you can see?
It's got that retro. That retro feel about it, that actually you have to come really close to see what the print is.
It is. There you can see it's birds if you know what you're looking for, but you wouldn't unless you pointed it out almost.
No. Do you love it, Catherine? You can also wear it like that. Look, she's getting all arsey.
She's doing it already. Now, look what Catherine's doing now. If you want to cover up your shoulders as well, this is where it really comes into its own. We've got 1 minute phone queues on 50, 40, 30. So if you can, use Q-Cut, 52, 42, 32. And if you're in a queue, by the way, on Q-Cut, often you hear a recorded message when it's very, very busy. On Q-Cut, or rather you'll use Q-Cut, but you'll hear on 50, 40, 30 a similar recorded message. Press button 5 if you want the on-air item, then you press the buttons to reserve the one you want. So when the operators answer you, you know that you've got yours and you can process your call. But use the app, use online ordering, because how many? Over 1,000 of just the grey has gone. It's limited, it's about to sell out. And the blue probably. What one will go next? Coral, because we saw it on Catherine, or blue? Blue will probably be the next to go. That's got the purple in.
The coral and the pink is my favourite. And also,
selling well as well.
Also, you can just wear it loose as well. You can just wear it straight down.
This is the thing. Can I stand up, chaps? Is that all right? Very quickly. Watch. If you've got your plain
Yeah,
outfits.
that looks great with the purple as
Yeah,
well. You see.
it will, especially with accessories.
Yeah.
Look, if you've always wanted something that you can actually get the vertical up and down line with, but you've got plain tops and you don't tend to wear them, use this.
Yeah.
And do use the colours, because you'll see some of those beautiful colours in the jewellery you can accessorise as well, eh?
Absolutely. You can also
so
wear it
long.
like a normal scarf as well. So you can knot it like that, so you can put it through, and then that gives you that coat feel. So, you know, if you wanted it to wear with a coat or with a shirt, it gives you that really kind of retro air stewardess look, which I love, because I think it's so glamorous, and I always wanted to be an air stewardess.
Did you?
Yeah, because I just think they look so glamorous all the time, and I think their neck scarves are so wonderful. So you can wear it like that too. And let's not forget, it's super soft. You'll love it against your skin. No one's going to tell you it's itchy. You're not going to feel anything against your skin other than sort of just a smile, really.
And if you can't wear wooliness, if you can't take wooliness with you, or should we just fold it up to show how flat it'll be inside a handbag?
Exactly.
Over 600 of the coral have now gone. This too is absolutely flying. But your turquoise, it's almost a turquoise.
It's a turquoise,
isn't it?
yeah. So if I just show you,
and it will go
and
with
remember it
cobalts.
doesn't crease either.
And navies.
That is how small it goes in your bag. Yeah. Now, if you're like me and you carry everything in your bag, that's the type of thing that you would want in case you just fancy changing your outfit, going out for the evening, feeling a bit cold. It's perfect.
It's so good to have with you, especially if you're somebody that does feel the cold sometimes, but then you have your little glowing moments, because you can so easily take this off and put it back on again. And what a great present for somebody. It's just $14.64. All you're paying now is $7.32 plus P&P. Catherine's showing you it high-low as well, which helps to cover up your neck if you don't like your necklines as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why I think it's a great length, it's a great width. We haven't taken anything off the width, so you still get the flowiness. You know, everything about Lola Rose is about the way it sits and the way it feels, and this still gives you that nice draped feel.
Well, we've sold over 500 of the blue and we've got less than 200 left. This is the time to use those other ways of ordering, because I really don't like people being disappointed. There will be lots of people disappointed, and if you are sitting there having bought yours, then great. Otherwise, you're like Debbie Owens, sitting on my hands, because I love the first item. There's no hope, she says. Hashtag Lola Rose. Now, we've got the blue gone limited stock as well. So that's the blue went limited stock. So that's on its way out too.
Okay, well done.
With the purple.
Yeah, with the purple. It's got a really sort of aqua feel about it as well, but also would work fantastically well with navies. Looks great with black. So really versatile.
I wonder what size it would go up to that you can use it like a little bolero type.
You can actually wear it over your head as well. So you can put it over your head and wrap it around.
Like Bridget Jones.
Yeah, like Bridget Jones, yeah.
Did you see it? The film was on again the other night.
Yeah, I watch it every time it's on.
I do.
And every time I find another bit that's funnier or sad or more sad
Have
or
you read the book,
more relevant or, I love it.
think?
What did you think, Catherine? Did you watch it?
We all want Mark Firth, don't we? Colin Firth. We all want Mark Darcy.
He'll do.
Sure, actually.
He'll do.
You know. Really?
He'd do. Oh, in that movie?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Know anyone like that? Pass him this
you see, that looks fantastic on you as well. So can you imagine if you just had a little sort of wedding to go to, or a black dress, and you didn't like, I hate the top of my arms, and you just wanted to cover them? It's perfect.
This is the one. Now, we've got to move off the scarf because it's selling so quickly. So let's go on to a couple of other items and put them together, where if you wore the blue, actually, you could wear this turquoise to go with it. You're going to see lots of vibrant colours, but it's lovely to see the paler pastels as well. This is the Zoya. It's a new colour that's available. It's the plaited cord that makes this so clever as well. With the
contemporary.
Yeah, and the two colours. What is it, beryl?
So we've got beryl stone, which is the baby pink colour, and then we've got natural blue magnesite here, which we're probably calling natural blue. We normally
really
do.
Vibrant. Yeah.
Really
these
vibrant.
These are two brand new colours just back in stock.
5-star reviews on this necklace. I was reading them. I read all your reviews, but I was reading them before, and people were saying that the cord makes it unbelievably contemporary. It is a bold statement piece, but it is timeless as well. So it's not going to be one of these pieces that you're going to invest in and then it's going to go out of fashion. Because at the end of the day, it's the most enormous amount of semi-precious stone that you're getting here on a really easy cord, and it just sits so perfectly.
It's bold, isn't it?
It's
Without
bold,
being
but it's not heavy
too much
at all. It's really comfortable.
Yeah.
Catherine's put that one on as well. Look, we're even can't see each other and we choose the same one to put on.
Yeah.
So it's got that wonderful sort of faceted large nuggets going around the front. It's amazing value for money. And on the Easy Pay, if it's a piece that you would have you'd love to try, but it was always tipping that price point, now's the time. That's why I wanted it in this show.
Yeah, well, it's a very special weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
3-pay all the way in a Lola Rose show makes things so much more affordable. Is it magnesite with a C or with an S?
S.
Magnesite, S-I-T-E.
Yeah.
This one's got about 1.25 inches, I think, across the biggest bead, just under 1.25 inches from top to bottom of that biggest bead. So really, really noticeable, even from the side. I'll show you the back very quickly, just so you can see and know what to expect, because this has got a gold detail
all
to
the
it,
tags now, all the pieces have the tag on it saying Lola Rose, so that you can tell that actually it is a real genuine piece of Lola Rose. But actually, do you find it too heavy, Kath? It's not heavy, it's comfortable almost, isn't it? It balances.
It does, it balances on your neck really comfortably.
And the vibrant string on the on the beryl stone, I'm having so much fun with the new strings that we're finding now and that we're able to match to the stones, because it just means that I can just play with things so much more.
And no one does it like you, Nikki, because you've made sure that the gap is exactly right for that to be able to be done up easily. And the cord has a slip to it, so you're not fighting to put it through the gap.
And it's comfortable and it's soft against your neck, which I think is the most important. It's a real investment piece, but read the reviews, because they really say the true meaning about what it does to you and how you feel about it. And it's one of those necklaces it's better once you get it home.
It really is. Now, we're loving all these shades today, and so are you at home. What do you love best? Can we put the Twitter and text and phone number on the screen? So if you do want to get in touch, watch down the bottom of the screen. So there's the Twitter is at Debbie Flint. If you want to text, you don't have to feel left out. You can obviously tell us what you feel online, but if you're not online, text number is 80782, and we've also got the phone number going up on the screen too. Now, we only have the coral available in that scarf. I would say top, but it's a scarf you're looking at there. Yep, nearly 1,000 of the coral gone already. We're down to the last 10%, and only the coral, so the blue's gone and the grey's gone. It's 303144, and we still have very big queues on the phone. Really worth getting in touch via those other ways of ordering if you can, ladies at home. If you're not used to them yet, try and work out how to do it, especially on weekends like this. Okay. Next, this is going to go so fast. The teas that we did on it made this absolutely fly. It's only £21.84. It's £10.92 plus delivery to get it, the other half in a month. And there's beautiful colours. I would go for the white because it matches all the white accessories. Let's go through the rest.
OK, so we've got the white seashell there, which is on the gold tone. So we've got the gold tone cubes inside. Then we've got the bubblegum pink, which is one of my favourites, which has also got the gold tone running through it.
And obviously all the little tags and everything on the other side.
Absolutely. Then we've got the grey agate with the gorgeous silver tone running through it. The natural blue magnesite with the silver tone running through it. Black cherry with the silver running through it, and the black agate with the gold running through it.
So you could mix and match these colours.
Completely, I do, like all the time.
Well, look on Nikki's wrist, because look where all the little dangles are, because that makes it like a little charm bracelet.
It's like an arm party. That's my new thing. So it's like an arm party. These are brand new to the collection. They've flown out wherever we've taken them. They're the most beautiful little nuggets. The brass little in-between beads are made by us, so they're not bought off the market. They're completely unique to us. And again, they're just a fantastic addition, but I think a really classy addition, and a really contemporary addition to all of our, and dainty, but at the same time, still value for money, because you've got all semi-precious stone.
And in between, you've got the gold tone and the silver tone that's going to be really long-lasting as well, and not costing a fortune like fine jewellery would be.
Absolutely.
But I don't know, we're looking at Catherine's at the moment, we're recording a little bit this, but when you look at Nikki's wrist in a minute, it makes it along the lines of the one we've got coming up later that I think is not going to last very long either, which you'll see on my wrist, like a little charm bracelet because of all these, look at the little dangles that you've got there.
And what's so lovely about these dangles is that I know I love the noise of Lola Rose because it's really comforting for me. But I can appreciate how some people might not. And with this, you don't get a sound. You just get that wonderful jangle. Yeah. But I mean, I'm lucky. I can wear 10 of them a day if I want to. But I can appreciate. But even one on their own, they're so flattering on the wrist. It really, really makes your wrist look tiny, makes you feel good, and puts a smile on your face.
And if you're wearing black, get the black one. You've got black accessories, but there's something like I'm doing. I've got black trousers, and maybe not black shoes. I've got lilac shoes on. Well, this could help to really bring the whole lot together again. The black cherry, which is the one that I think you saw on Catherine, and the white seashell are most popular. That's how you do it up, by the way. It makes it nice and easy, even on a big wrist like mine, and over 100 on both those options already gone, the white seashell and this beautiful black cherry, which is that colour there. Now, asking about how it comes. If you wanted something for a gift, that's the packaging for Lola Rose for the majority of the range.
Yep, that is.
And what's the other one?
And the boutique range comes in the black packaging. So
black version of this?
Black version of that. Yeah. So it's new packaging for us. It's got beautiful satin lining, and it really does make a beautiful gift. But I'm all about gifting for yourself, Deb, you know that. Yeah. So, I mean, Lola Rose was born and created for the sister, the daughter, the mother, the grandmother, the niece, the wife, the girlfriend, all of us. It's all about empowering women, and it's all about the girls. But at the end of the day, I would always buy for yourself first.
For sure.
Because we deserve it. And something like this is a great purchase for yourself.
Yeah. OK, we're getting another question about the packaging. Apparently, specific packaging comes with specific bracelets. Have you told us all there is to know with what you just showed us?
I have.
It's done, guys.
I have.
Thank you.
Lola Rose comes with the pink packaging, Lola Rose collection, and this is part of the Lola Rose collection, and the boutique by Lola Rose comes in the black packaging.
There you go. So hopefully that's helped. If you've got any other questions, don't forget to tweet or text. We promise we'll keep an eye on those texts, won't we? Through the day, through the hour. And hopefully you'll be able to see some of your messages come through as well. So don't feel shy, and maybe ask Nikki for something, or say what your favourite stone of all time is.
Yes, please.
What do you like hearing most from people?
I like hearing about the style, actually, and I like hearing about how, if it's comfortable and it makes my customer feel good, and they get compliments over it. But most of all, I like it when I hear they wear it over and over and over again, and they don't take it off, because that means I've done my job.
Well, you definitely have with this one, because it's so small as well, really easy to wear all day, every day. So 303145 made those phone lines absolutely light up. So there's your last look at it, and the different choices of colour. Now, quick reminder, very limited across the board in this one. In fact, is it just the one? What have we got, both or one? Yes, we do have the blue and the natural beryl pink, but only literally last to the phones. Last one person to the phones will get the pink. Looked like Catherine agreed with me then. It was early on. Limited stock in the blue as well. That's 302069. So there's your investment, still on Easy Pay though, and so much more still to come. And I think the phone lines are going to get even busier after the break. If you loved the infinity scarf, wait till you see this amazing necklace. Don't go away.
Mally Beauty is all about high-performance, bulletproof makeup. Makeup that won't come off till you decide to take it off. It also has all of my secrets and my tips and my love cooked into every single product, so you can get results that you've never had before. I love to create products that will change your life, and that's what really excites me, to see a woman look in the mirror after she uses Mally Beauty and say, wow, I've never saw myself as gorgeous as this.
Hi, I'm Anna Griffin. I've been a designer for over 20 years. I get to do what I love every single day. I get to inspire people to make things they never thought they could. I feel my designs are decidedly feminine, and they're often inspired by antique textiles and prints. Being creative provides me with a sense of joy and fulfillment. I hope it does for you too.
Don't miss Anna Griffin on QVC.
Friendly Mr. Radio.
welcome back in our long-awaited hour, and Nikki's not here often enough for us, for you maybe, because you're really busy. But Lola Rose, one of our beautiful jewellery brands. It's always lovely to have you here. Very quickly, we're going to put the details of the next item up, and it's going to go so fast. But we have had a couple of tweets come through. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Do keep those messages coming through if you can, and follow QVC presenters, because I nearly always will give you a heads up as to what's on. Now, this next one, very, very clever. The Ruby Ray semi-precious bead necklace in that clear, in the rock universal.
Crystal. I know.
Rock crystal, and really long as well. It's 303146, brand new. Tell us more.
I know. Well, the Ruby Ray is a really popular necklace of ours, and if you read the reviews, they're great, versatile, easy, stays in place. That's really important to know, actually, because not a lot of rope necklaces stay in place. We've never done it before in rock crystal. We bought it for you just in rock crystal, so you won't be able to get it anywhere else. Now, rock crystal to me is the answer to Lola Rose's diamonds.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the sexiest stones, if I'm allowed to say that on air, that we do. I think it glistens. I think it makes you feel fabulous. And in the Ruby Ray, you're getting that incredible amount of length and stone.
It's
you
that
can wear
447 centimetres.
You can wear it tripled. If you read the reviews, the lady has said she wears it tripled. But what I love most about Ruby Ray, actually, is that it stays where it is because of the way that Lola Rose knots every single bead. So the work that actually goes into it means that when you're wearing a necklace, a long necklace, and you're suddenly talking to someone and it suddenly chokes you, goes all the way up, and you're struggling, it completely stays where it is.
Nikki, it's limited stock.
Okay.
It's limited stock. We've got a really, really busy show. It's limited stock already.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. We get them all lot on bothered. Don't know about us.
I doubt it.
But look what Catherine's done. Just look what Catherine's done. It looks like a completely different piece of jewellery. It's about to sell out. We've got to move on.
It looks like a £350 necklace, doesn't it?
And it gives you that feeling.
Yeah.
That, feeling. Now, Elaine Grant says, I've got a lot of Lola Rose pieces. I ordered the scarf tonight as well. Absolutely loving it. Debbie Owen says, can we have pillar box red again at some stage?
Sure.
She's got a bracelet and a ring. She needs a necklace. This has sold out. We're moving on quick as we can.
Oh.
And hi as well to Sharon Angel Wishes, who's loving everything, especially the blues that she's spotting there as well. You'd love to tell us what you think. Tell Nikki what else you'd love to see. It's at Debbie Flint. So tweet, follow, and you keep up on all the gossip and all the news. Now, if you love multicolours, have a look at this. This next bracelet that's only £22.80 at the last showing of £22.80 makes it £11.40 a piece. Animal prints, perfect combination.
Perfect combination. So we've got here the Cheyenne bracelet, which has got that large faceted nugget at the front. So it gives it that sort of station. It gives it that definiteness to it. Yes. Let's run through the colours here, because I think this is all about the colour. We've got here, this is the electric blue with the apple green and the lemon. So what are we calling it? Lemon sorbet mix. Yep. So that's the one that, if you wear a lot of denim and you wear a lot of blues and navies, fantastic one to go for. This is the new one today, and that's the elderberry quartzite with that hot bubblegum pink in the middle, which I just absolutely adore. I'm kind of having a bit of a love affair with elderberry anyway, so it's really beautiful.
There was a Renee outfit earlier.
I saw it. Really fantastic. Here we've got the coral, the terracotta. Again, either of those two would work super well with that. And then you've got here, which I would say is the very safe, classic colour option, probably the one my mum would go for, which is the black agate and the caramel and the ice jade.
Yes.
Again, fantastic bracelet, easy to wear. This one makes you smile. You know, I'm just going to tell you a very quick story. I've just come back from holiday with my boys, and every night we went to Spain, and every night we'd lie at night and we'd watch the stars, Freddie and I, and we'd count how many stars. And one night I just, it did actually, and one night I said to him, oh, I'm catching your yawns. And he looked at me and he said, do you catch my yawns like I catch a cold? And it made me smile. And then he said, Mummy, can you catch smiles too? Are smiles catchy? And you know what? And I lied there and I thought, they are catchy. And this is the bracelet that will make you smile. When you look at it, it will make you smile, and then hopefully it will make others smile.
Well, definitely. And I love with the blue in the centre there, especially on the, we're looking at the lemon sorbet mix on Nikki's wrist. There's a vibrant, vibrant cobalt shade blue. Then you've got your green. So you could be wearing a cobalt shade blue outfit, and we've had so many of those. It's all blue. Then you wear this.
Absolutely.
And then you can bring in your different colour bags and your shoes.
Absolutely. But also, Lola Rose is about grabbing the first thing in the morning that you see and not worrying too much that it matches what you're wearing it with. And it is all about having fun and experimenting with colour. There aren't many jewellery brands around that do the colour that Lola Rose do.
I don't know really.
And especially because they are all semi-precious stones.
And you look for them yourself as well, don't you? Really
absolutely. I mean, that just works really well if we're looking at my wrist with,
look at this.
with the bubblegum pink there. The elderberry is absolutely incredible.
That's
You're going to be seeing a lot more of that coming up. I never have worked out how to do this. Been here 11 years.
Because the camera's over that side looking at your one, so it's a bit weird, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's there.
good.
Yeah.
So, again, it's just a really beautiful and great value for money.
It really is, at $22.80, and they are pretty big beads too. So very quickly again, you've got the black agate. First, I'm just waiting to see what they want to look at first. Black agate here, where, of course, what we're looking at is the black agate is that central bead. And then the lighter brown, that's the one that Catherine's had on.
And the caramel. And then the ice jade running around the wrist.
Yeah.
Now, that just works so well with Catherine and what she's wearing and her trousers, and you can see that it's got that really classic, sophisticated feel about it. Yes. Like our lovely Catherine.
Exactly. Do you know, and there's the elderberry there, which we mentioned.
The elderberry's got that really girly, gorgeous, pastel-y, romantic feel about it. And then the blue there, the lemon sorbet mix, it's got quite that edgy feel. Feeling confident, jeans, empowering feel about it.
And one in the eye for anyone who ever says blue and green should never be seen.
Yes.
For sure. And that one so goes with the scarf. So if you were wondering what I'm wearing, the scarf from the top of the hour is what's on me, and it's not part of an outfit from later. I've just put it around my neck, and that's how to bring the whole look together by
look
buying
at
what
that.
we just
That
saw.
works perfectly.
There you go. Now, still to come, if you saw me just peeping it into the shot earlier, together with, look at the lovely fossil bracelet later that's coming up, you've got the purple fossil, the only ring in the hour, and the boutique Etty teardrop ring is available in 2 different purples, I believe. £38 one, £12.67, small, medium, large or extra large, which equate to,
I've got
small
them.
is a J1/2.
I've got them here so that we don't... So, we've got small is an L.
L, okay.
Oh no, this is the scooped band, you're right. Scooped at J1/2 is small, M for medium, O for large, and Q for extra large.
Handy that the M is medium.
Yes.
And then O is large and Q is extra large. Yeah. Now look at that, what one's that?
So there you've got the blue Tibet agate, which I'm wearing, which is just extraordinary. It's like looking into the sea. There you've got that fantastic pink, if you like the vibrancy of the pink.
Look at the easy pay, £12.67, really pretty, some with rose gold. Ask online for more details about that, because the phone lines have lit up again. And I've had a ton of tweets just flood in, so it's a technical term, ton. So we'll go through that as soon as we've shown you this next one. Now on Catherine's neck, you can see just about the green one. We did have a blue, but that's gone. We've not even seen it.
This is what got me out of bed this morning, I have to say, with a real spring in my step, knowing that I was selling this tonight. Really? Because for me to be able to bring you these necklaces on QVC that I've started to do is so exciting for me. It's so exciting for me.
Step up,
yeah, and this is a work of art, and in the stones, and to be able to bring it on the Easy Pay, this was what made me jump out of bed this morning.
Yeah, I bet. Well, that one looks absolutely stunning in that beautiful water lily, and the marbled effect on that, and the fact you've actually bound it with that spiral of white ribbon on
absolutely.
there as well.
Well, that's what I think gives the whole sort of Lola Rose essence to this necklace, because you can see that every single...
Black's about to sell out.
No, I want to put it on.
She's trying to put it on really quickly. But while you do that, look at the texts and the tweets down the bottom of the screen. Thank you ever so much, everybody who's doing that. Do keep it coming in, although we're not able to read it as we are.
There, I've done it.
But have a quick look at Nikki's left neck, because it's limited stock.
Oh. And let's show the clasp on this, actually, because it's really easy to do and undo there. Now, when you get this necklace, you will have to fiddle with it and just sort of flatten them all down and make sure that they're all sticking down, but it's just got that.
Well, I'm not surprised you were excited about this, because it went like that. Single figures in the water lily, sold out in the black, and there's that clever clasp.
And has the magnesite gone as well?
Yeah,
the blue magnesite.
Yeah, that went before we got to it.
Literally, all you do here, I can't do it from that direction, is you just go like that.
It's like, yeah, loop it like that.
And then you've got the Lola Rose there.
It's just stunning. It's well worth the £251 if you're a collector.
And it's so balanced and so comfortable. You haven't tried it on.
I did earlier.
But, oh, did you?
It didn't work with the neckline I had,
yeah. Amazing.
I know.
I'm in love.
Well, you keep doing exactly what you're doing. You keep doing that.
It makes me want to go out. Nothing really makes me want to go out these days.
No matter what else you wear.
You want to stay in.
It just makes me want to go.
Now, if you've got the water lily, watch out for the next bracelet. And thank you so much, all of those people who have sent in those tweets and texts down the bottom. One of your water lily is now left. Hi to Jim S. Robbins, who says, say hi to wife Maggie. Great show. Sarah Peters got the grey scarf. And what are the bracelets that you've got on your left wrist? Those spikes, we were talking about this, weren't we?
I'm trying to hide them because they're not coming up till September, but I don't ever take mine off. So,
do you want to show or not?
Yeah, we can.
This is September, OK? So you can't
but
buy
this
them
is
now,
all
those
part.
ones.
Let me tell you something. This is all part of the Erskine and the Portobello, the whole part of our new bangle bar. So you will be getting everything as they all come together. But Erskine, Portobello, they all are.
And they're available.
Yeah, coming up.
This, hopefully that helps.
But now I mean, I even shower and I mean, I don't take them off.
OK with them? Well,
yeah.
That's good. So watch out for those. They'll absolutely fly. I'd watch out for when they're, as soon as they're online. Don't even wait for the show. Get it quickly. In fact, I will warn you online on Facebook and Twitter. OK, now this next one, if you've seen what I've been wearing on this wrist, is the chrysanthemum, but that is so limited stock now, it's virtually gone.
Wow.
Oh, just love that. It really looks like those chrysanthemums, the beautiful flower shapes.
And we can't do purple fossil anymore unless we do it at sort of, I think it's even 35% more than normal stone cost now. So when we do it, the price is inflated. So when we first bought it, it wasn't. So actually, it's actually a really good investment, the purple fossil.
I'm getting some information in my ear and I'm just relaying it straight away. What I should have done was say, the purple is what I'm wearing, and the chrysanthemum is this one.
That's right.
And that's the one that's limited stock. That was the one I was wearing earlier on. That's now gone.
Wow.
So what about this with the water lily?
So this is the water lily there, and the reason it's the flat beads, which I know our customers love because it sits so beautifully on the wrist. It's a really good size. It's a really good value for money. Again, it's got fantastic reviews online.
Yeah, because of that reason.
Because of the...
It doesn't move either.
It doesn't move, and you just get to see the quality of the stone running through it. So it's a good way to show off my natural stones.
You actually sit there looking at it. In your spare moments on a tube journey, maybe at work waiting for someone to answer the phone, you would just sit there
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. And it's such a soft, peaceful colour, I would say, the water lily. It's one of those colours that makes me just feel, like take a deep breath. It's one of those stones, so...
Well, super if your outfit's very colourful as well. You just want something a little bit more pale.
Or if you're mixing and matching it, it actually grounds the others. Yeah. So you can wear it with brighter colours, and then that's just kind of like the grounding stone. We're being interrupted by a bag.
Yeah, that's the bag is next. OK, we have less than a dozen left in the fossil. That's the blue, that's the purple, rather, that I'm wearing. And I know we're jumping about a bit, but if somebody saw on my left wrist the other purple fossil one from later on, which is the heart charm dangle one.
Jewel.
I really wouldn't wait for that one either. So if we can get the details on that, we will. But ask the operator if you're not sure. That's called the JUEL Jewel Heart Charm Stretch Bracelet 302401. If you saw it on my wrist, get it during the break because you can see what's happening today on this big 50 hours of fashion special this weekend. Everything on Easy Pay. How many gone of these since the top of the hour? Over 3,000 of these gone since the top of the hour.
Wow, wow, wow.
Grey gone. That beautiful blue went. We've got less than 500 left of the coral, and that's the one that I'm wearing as well. So many ways of wearing it. 14.64. It's a poly scarf.
That's actually my favourite. We said that before.
Go through that bag.
Yeah.
Close with the bag. We'll show that next as well. So, we still have, there's only 20 minutes left on this hour. Still time to give your messages in, but please make those calls during the break.
Here's one of Sunday's hot picks. Help create that perfect glow with this super primer. We've sold over 18,000 so far, and a reorder is just in from June. Stop by Mally Beauty, Sunday at 11 a.m.
Make the kitchen the heart of your home. Whether you're a budding chef, a novice, or just a busy mum, Cook's Essentials will ignite your passion for cooking with their selection of innovative appliances and kitchenware. So, lay the table and get ready for love to cook with Cook's Essentials.
Here's one of Sunday's hot picks. Look great in this brand new polka dot dress with the signature oh-so-slim lining for that ultra-feminine look. Be sure to buy yours in Ronnie Nicole Fashion, Sunday at 1 p.m.
Friendly Mystery Radio.
What a busy day, what a busy show, and still to come, here are the details for that bracelet that I told you about. That's the Jewel Heart Charm Stretch bracelet, £51, and it's on Easy Pay. Look at those gorgeous colours, and I will tell you quickly what's available. The natural blue and the white seashell, so the purple has gone.
Wow.
It has already, 302401. So again, I have to take that off now too. Get the white seashell though fast, because they don't happen very often. Okay, I'll see if I can pull that off actually. Might get the chance to wear that as well. Okay.
I thought she was off then.
She just sort of grabbing my bag to go.
I thought, okay.
Yeah, I said, you carry on, I'm going to have a coffee.
Exactly. See you later.
Right, bag time. We previewed the bags. Here's a look at how big they are, hence we've got this extra little table in the front. 303113 is the number. First down, Easy Pay, sold over 1,000 previously, I believe. £22 QVC price, 11 plus P&P, gorgeous colours. We'll go through them very quickly. And Catherine's got the black, so they're pretty obvious. So we've got coral and pink in front of us.
Yes, coral and pink.
And the pink has got the sort of dusky purple on it as well.
Yeah, there you've got the pink and the lilac, which is actually
limited stock.
Future Dreams, my charity, so I donate to Future Dreams for the lilac and the pink because it's their logo colours. Then we've got the taupe and the coral and the beige, which is the one that's next to it. Catherine's got, as we said before, the black and the grey version on her, really easy. It goes with everything. Perfect handle lengths, by the way, and we'll go through what's inside and what happens there. And then here is the navy blue and the I would sort of, it's not baby blue, but it's a navy blue and a vibrant blue.
It is. There's one empty one behind you, actually. I was going to say, because the pink has gone, we might just be able to get this down in front of us here.
So if anyone did see me on holiday last week, it was a bit weird because my husband was carrying one with toys in, I was carrying another with armbands in, and my brother was carrying another. And the boys were always fighting over the black one, and I'd always give them the taupe or the pink just to make them feel well. But they are obviously the most fantastic holiday bag. But not only that, they are the most fantastic shopping bag here. So they've got a zip going the whole way across, which you don't normally get in a canvas tote. And then you've got a great pocket here for phone, whatever, keys, so that you can keep it all locked in there. Very sturdy, great handle length, because I'm obsessed with the handles that fall off or are too small for me if I'm wearing a coat.
Or too stiff.
Or too stiff. Yeah. So you've got that great flexibility there. And it's really just an easy bag. This is our heart print bag from our scarf. So this is our scarf. Yes. So that's what we've done. We've just transferred one of the scarf prints onto the tote bag.
So if you've got that, you really should be getting this.
Absolutely.
Yes, black's going to sell out soon.
It's just a really easy bag. If you're going on holiday, it folds up beautifully. So you can see.
Well, good for packing in your suitcase for when you go away.
Absolutely,
it doesn't have too much
underwear, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you just wanted to roll it and stick it at the side of your suitcase. But for me, I'm using it every day to carry shoes into work, papers into work, magazines, bags, or, you know, we all hate using plastic bags now.
That's
It's
so
a great
true.
shop.
Get this soon in black because it's now limited stock. In fact, Sarah Petter's got the grey scarf. Congratulations. Colette Mather's loving the purple and pink.
It's got great reviews online as well.
Yes.
It's really beautifully made. So the branding's on the outside. So you get the Lola Rose
so
on the outside.
It's a posh one.
Yeah.
You do. Great gift as well if you don't know what people have got. And another quick look at the bracelet that I mentioned, which is now on my wrist. Oh, now we've lost the white. I've got to give that back too. We have the natural blue left and that's it. Do you want to have a very quick look on my wrist just so you can see the size of it? Because if you're just waiting to see, you can't get the white one. I've had to take the purple off, put the white on. Now you can't get that either, but that's the sort of size. So be quick if you want it. And it's not too stretchy or too large either. It's a slightly more snug fit.
It rolls on and off quite easily.
Yeah. 302-401. Beautiful. And thank you to all the tweets. I think we're going to try and keep putting the tweets across the bottom, aren't we? Because there's so many, we won't be able to fit in reading them all out. And Anne-Marie Mason, again, our Nikki's Own Tiny Bracelets available yet. We said September. Does the scarf come in a bag? Joan Scott said no.
Not this one,
not itself. And yeah, and Elaine Grant ordered the scarf as well. It's hopefully, oh, there's another load just come in. Hopefully you'll get some of those messages down the bottom of the screen. Don't forget, you can text. You don't have to just be limited to tweeting. OK. Now, if you love Lola Rose, but you want something a little bit different, I'd say look at the variety that you've got in this next choice, especially when we get to that end. Should we start here?
Yes.
With the, did you call it Tana?
It's the Tana bracelet. Yeah. I think it's all 5-star reviews, or the last time I looked at it, it was. So check out the reviews. That's the black agate there, which just looks absolutely delicious. It looks like you've poured sort of jelly into a mould. It shines so beautifully, doesn't it?
And they warm up, don't they,
yeah,
as well? They're
absolutely.
Not like normal plastic beads.
Then we've
Look
got
at this one.
Yeah, then we've got there the eye stone. Now this is an eye stone that I started Lola Rose with, and then we couldn't find it anymore, and it didn't get mined until now, so 10 years later, and it's one of my most favourite stones. The markings in it are spectacular, but obviously again every single one is different.
And what's this one called again?
Eye stone.
Eye stone. Then this one.
Then we've got there the caramel mix. I think what are we calling that one there? The oyster caramel mix. So you've got the chrysanthemum in there. So again you've got that expensive fossil stone in its natural state, because that is purple fossil in its natural state.
Yeah, of course.
And oyster and caramel. So that's your neutral. Didn't even have to look. That's your neutral
Catherine's
version.
got that one.
And then you've got there your natural blue magnesite, which just screams holiday and happiness there. And then here you've actually got your rock crystal in there. So you've got your rock crystal and your aquas, and you've got those amazing rock crystal hearts there, all for the same price. So I think that the reason we love this bracelet is that it's a substantial amount of stone and beads, but it's not too heavy, it doesn't weigh your wrist down. It's one you can wear every day. It makes that beautiful Lola Rose jangle.
And it's got that same feeling as with the necklace that's sold out, the long one, with the rock crystal, the clear
Absolutely, and you've got those fantastic hearts. So the whole essence of Lola Rose is running through this bracelet. But I'm just going to quickly grab the eye stone because I think that's the new colour today.
Well, that and the black are selling the fastest, so that's absolutely the one to get on for as quickly as you can. And Nikki's exactly right, 16 reviews online. They are all 5 stars, so do please read what people say if you're not too sure. I've got a lot of Lola Rose bracelets, but I love this more, person says online. OK, ring time. It's not often we get rings. We don't have any earrings in this hour, but there are quite a few online, so do look online if it was earrings you're after. Rings. They're not all available. They're not all going to keep being available because everything's selling so fast so far today. So we'll start, I think, your end, Nikki. Let's go there.
So there we've got the blue Persian agate, I think we're calling it.
Put your one next to it, just to show how different they are. Because they can all be really different. Look at the two. See this one compared to this one.
Which way do I turn? That way.
Look at that.
Yeah, so you can see those incredible markings running through it. So it's got those agate, those Tibet agate striations running through it.
Nikki,
yeah.
You know how quickly some things sell out?
Yeah.
You know we showed this once earlier on?
Yeah.
That's gone.
Has it gone?
So's that.
Wow.
So's that. So's that.
So it's the new colour that's left.
Pink Persian?
Yeah, no, this is pink Persian.
That's pink blush, that's gone.
Yeah, wow.
Pink Persian is all that's left. It's limited stock. It's like the one I was wearing. Small through to extra large all available, which are, very quickly, L&a-half. Medium is M.
O is large, and Q for QVC is extra large.
There you go.
Wow, well done, everybody.
I'm stunned.
It is a fantastic ring.
It's almost sold out completely at £38 one, £12.67. What you're paying now, and the only one left, of course, is that one you're looking at there, which is the pink Persian. Goodness me. When are you back on, by the way, after
September.
this? This is the reason why, you see. It's not often enough. Do you know when in September?
I don't. I do, but I don't, and I don't want to say it wrong.
No, exactly. Sudaya got loads of pieces and scarves. She bought the coral and the blue snoods, which corrected to donors, and she did another tweet. I did auto-correct. It's a nightmare.
I'm very impressed by all of the tweets, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm totally impressed. And is Catherine's top a QVC one? That now, it looks like the one that was on earlier in the Renee show. There's one very similar that had a very long, what do you call it? Cowl neck? It's like
like a soft cowl.
Yeah.
I know the one. It was lovely.
Lovely.
Catherine and I have decided we're going to start a band with all the sounds of Lola Rose. So next time we're going to have a YouTube video. We're going to start a rap.
I think it's a really good idea. Because you can have all the different...
Yeah, good.
No, you certainly have a good percussion section.
Okay, we can really get it on.
Particularly with this next one. So go on then, give us an example.
Go on, Catherine.
If you had two of these,
yeah, you could
get a little dance going on.
It could be a new aerobics workout video.
You could.
That's funny.
I don't think I'm the best to do that.
Okay, now the bracelet that you're seeing on the screen, making all that lovely jangle noise, is the Jewel, J-U-E-L, heart charm. It's all hearts.
If I was to imagine this bracelet and design it in my head, I would have designed it in this stone. It cries out for this stone. That's really, for me, when I am designing it, what I thought of it. Because I do think of the stones as I'm designing the piece as well. Did that make any sense?
Definitely.
Yeah. So I do think of that, and this was the stone that I would do it in, because it shouts sort of holiday. It's like a little Hawaiian skirt. It's got its own character and its own charm, and this stone definitely has that. This stone is one of those very many stones that make me smile when I look at it, because it's a happy bracelet.
I love that. It's just one of my favourite colours ever, that colour. If you've got purple and turquoise outfits, any outfit with a little splash of turquoise in, then get this one. It's called the Magnesite, and that's the only one that's left. Now, already, since the top of the hour, the necklace that I'm wearing, that Catherine was wearing, has been selling so quickly. Now, they don't necessarily look as they will look on you on a black colour background, but over 100 gone already on preview. So we'll very quickly show you on here, and then we'll put them on something else.
Oh, sorry.
So we've got smoky. It's all right. Or on you. Well, see, it looks so much better on you. Look, see what I mean? This is the smoky, this is the black, and you have got...
And I've now got just popped on there the rock crystal, because I think the crystal stones look, as you say, much better on skin than they do on a bust, because they come to life. And I think I take for granted how we do certain things with stones, and I think it's only, no disrespect to any presenter, but it's only when I work with Charlie that I actually start to sort of realise what fantastic things Lola Rose does with stones, whereas I'm sort of just
saying that.
No, but it is, because I take him as such a gem expert.
Yeah, he is.
That it's only when he says, "Oh my goodness, Nikki, how did you do that smoky rock crystal?" And he genuinely means it, because I know him so well that with these crystal stones, the way we've done this is we've actually injected the dye into the crystal,
right,
and
so
then
let's
it's
take
dispersed,
it off and we'll see.
and so therefore you don't get that equal solid running through it.
You're right.
It's just...
Shall we look closely and you'll see what we mean? What are you going to wear, Catherine? Do you know? Is it going to be the smoky?
I think it is the smoky.
Yes. OK, we're limited in the one Nikki's got on. We're down to the last single figures, last few. This one, the phone lines have gone crazy. This is the one you're going to see on Catherine shortly, but that's what you're talking about, the injection of colour in these. Nikki.
How would you pick?
Oh, how'd you pick? Your one's gone.
Has it?
Already.
Yeah.
Do you want
it passed me the black? Yeah, because the black, I think, is misleading, us calling it black, because it's actually like a smoky grey.
Yes, it is.
And
with elements of purple.
And the smoky is actually like a pinky smoky, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think they're slightly misleading, and again, I think it is one of those things that when you... First of all, the style of the necklace, so easy. Again, pops over your neck. You can wear it at any length. Catherine, maybe just lengthen yours slightly there for me. And then you can see how it can lengthen, so it can work with every single neckline, which is what I love. And I think the reason people love this style necklace is because of the versatility. You're still getting the drama of a real semi-precious necklace with no weight issues, no balance issues. You're looking
Stock
at me.
issues, that one's gone.
Oh, wow.
Swap. Smoky.
You're asking the wrong person, aren't you? If I had my way, I'd be wearing all of them.
Yeah. It's sold out. In fact, what I'm wearing is sold out. I'll have to find something else from this. Oh, it's gone. Oh. OK, scarf. Quick, give us the scarf back. OK, back to our gorgeous scarf. We'll get Catherine to put one on very quickly. And Nikki, if you can show us a couple of ideas then. This beautiful scarf, only now left in this colour.
Snood.
Snood. Infinity scarf.
Yeah, infinity scarf. So as you can see with Catherine, I think one of the reasons I wanted to do the snood was because of my mum saying to me constantly, "Have I done my scarf right?" And I'd be a bit sort of lacking patience with her and say, "Mum, it doesn't matter, wear it whatever way you want." And then I thought, you know what, this just does make it so easy, and I take it for granted that people, you know, and this just makes it quicker, easier. You get that same dramatic feel as you do from all of the Lola scarves. Catherine's got it on as a little bolero there as well. So you can see you can just cover your arms. The print is this amazing retro bird print. And you're going to tell me we've got to go.
Yeah, we've got to go. It's been a really lovely hour. It's been lovely to be with you. Thank you so much. We'll see you in September.
Thank you.
And love to Freddie and Oscar as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you very much.
And I'll see you in a couple of minutes with Bob Mackey with even more bargains. Next, it's a bargain hunter. Temporary offers, as in fact most of this hour has been.
I could go on for hours.
Well, a bargain hunter, always well worth looking out for here at QVC. We have one every single day here. A brilliant product at a fabulous price. Have a look at what we're tempting you with at the moment. We have got for you from Lola Rose the Emmeline flat bead bracelet. It is the first day also, not just are we looking at this a bargain hunter, but we got it on Easy Pay as well there for you. Just £7.49. That plus the P&P, and you can be enjoying this in 3 to 5 working days. We have two options for you. This is the shell, but we also have another option, which is the ice jade, and we're going to see that on the gorgeous Jane Catherine here as well. Really, really pretty. Very, very soft pastel shades that you're looking at there. So really, the question is, you know, when you look at the price, it should be £20.50, which we would already be thrilled about. But the fact that that is reduced further to £14.98, because, of course, we're looking at a bargain hunter. And then we look at the fact that you can go for it on Easy Pay as well. Well, let's just have a little bit of a closer look at the shell option first of all. If you are a lover of the more natural stones, if you look at your jewellery wardrobe and say, for example, you know, you see lots of turquoise and lots of the natural stones, then this may be well worth a consideration for you. I mean, I say consideration at £14.98, under £15. You know, I've been mentioning this a lot recently on QVC, that you can be buying fashion out there in the high street, and you can pick a dress or a top or a cardigan or whatever, and as you're waiting to pay, at the cash register, you can see an assortment of jewellery that can range anywhere between $15.99, $29.99, and we're looking at fashion jewellery. Now, when we talk Lola Rose, we are talking premium quality when it comes to the world of fashion jewellery, costume jewellery, because we're talking about a lot of semi-precious stones here as well, and that's exactly what you're seeing. And it's not just, of course, with the shell option that I'm wearing, but we've got an ice jade there as well. And I would say, really, it is purely a question of, I would say, in all honesty, it may well be stone preference, but it could well be colour preference there for you too. Maybe this is going to be a self-purchase. Maybe you've got an outfit you think this would work perfectly with. Or maybe you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to give a couple of little thank yous. I'm going to save further on the P&P by ordering more than one of the same option. That will allow you to make further savings on our Bargain Hunter. It's 301678. It's the first day we've had it on Easy Pay. It is our Bargain Hunter. We so don't want you to miss out. So, whatever you do, don't miss out and give us a call.
With a new song, there won't be new for long. It's just